some of your writing feels cathartic to me in a sense, because the way you express it. Was it easier to deal with grief in the way you write? It feels like it. Or was this an escape? Was this a safe place? How do you describe it?
It was definitely not an escape. I think to be able to to be able to write. See, now if I'm saying to be, you know what, to hell with it. To be able to write and to be able to dig into yourself like that, I guess you have to be in acceptance of those emotions, right? And not be trying to escaping them. I think when art as catharsis is like the first layer of art that you experience, then it becomes deeper than catharsis. Then I think you have some way, when you experience that, it becomes cathartic to other people. You know, but throughout that journey, if you're not honest with your emotions, if you're not honest with your shame or your insecurities or your sense of guilt or your regrets, if anybody says that, you know, I have no regrets, they are definitely lying. Like, they're definitely in denial of a lot of things, right? Because the a life without regrets is a life not lived.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a constant spell of humiliation after humiliation after humiliation. That is the only way we learn. You know, so yeah, if you're not honest to those feelings, I don't think that art can be cathartic to you or to anybody that you're expressing that art to. Because when he passed away, it never felt, because it was such a collective loss, I also felt that responsibility of sharing that catharsis for somebody who's feeling the pain of losing him, you know.
Absolutely.
So it was like a family thing.
You know, because you said that you mentioned spirituality, I was saying that, you know, I'm also coming from a household that are absolutely different religions and everybody, right? Both Shutapa ma'am and sir, both of them had that. Like, he didn't have religion. For him was spirituality, like Shutapa ma'am described it in one of her quotes, saying
Religion, I don't think it was, he never followed any
Yeah.
kind of religion. He studied religion. It was no, and so did I. Everybody in our family has studied religion, but not, we've not been we've celebrated everything from, you know, we celebrate everything and we celebrated with everybody, because for us humanity was the religion.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it was. He never forced anything on us. Mama never forced anything on us. But we did have to study it. Like, you know, I had to read the Bhagavad Gita, I had to read the Quran, I had to read the Bible as a part of my education.
so interesting.
Yeah.
But was that your school, let's say, from where you learned your acting, or you kind of started honing your skill? Can that be, because like you rightly said, you know, you made it clear, ऐसा नहीं कि मैं बोल सकता कि मैंने theatre सीखा है, whatever. But can I call that, because I don't have too much information on that. You know,
Yeah,
like I said, I want to
I
understand the artist in you.
I can tell you, Baba never, you know, accept that little suggestion over there and sometimes little things, but he never explicitly taught me anything about acting, because he never believed that acting can be taught, life can be taught, and then somehow you have to find a way to bring life into acting. Life, he taught me with the best of his abilities. Craft, and through that he taught me, you know, the way to learn the craft. You know, so when I did my film Log Out, in this film, it's a very technical film. I don't have space for improvisation. I don't have any space to do anything but to stick to the beat, stick to the mark, stick to the, you know, I have to do everything on very fast, on time, in that much space,
Very
that much
enclosed
depth of
space.
feel. Yeah. And then the vertigo shot, oh my god. 20 takes I was crying for on the I don't want to reveal, like,
But
on
really?
the two part. Yeah, because you have to get from all the
You
angles.
can tell me a little bit, because I have seen the film. So
Yeah, but
Not
this
for the everybody
after-
else,
yeah.
but not-
Okay, so the middle portion,
Correct.
the big one, and then the last one, the terrace one.
Correct.
So there was the 20, like I think 20 takes for each, because we have
Whoa.
to, because there's only me and the computer, we have to get variations of different angles.
Correct.
So I have to just, so I have to be there in that. But because of his learning, his teachings of life and his teachings of how to live life, I could absorb that craft so much faster. So yes, in a way, he did teach me acting, but he didn't like in the future. You know what I mean? Like he did something like, what is it called? Time capsule. Like a time capsule. He taught me acting. Yeah.